take out all the mid, all the low end and the high end, because your vocal has to sit in the middle to give room for everything, right? So your bass is gonna be on this side, your instrument is gonna be on this side, and your vocal is gonna be in the middle. Hey, what's up? Welcome to my channel. It's your boy Didier Bampili. In this channel, we talk about learning few tips and strategy how to produce independently your own stuff. If this is your first time here, consider subscribing to this channel. Today we're gonna be talking about, I made a video last time about how to make your vocals sound wide. This is a part 2. So I made the first one. If you didn't see that first one, make sure you click on this video here. And the next one is when I export it, and this is the next final stuff that we're gonna be using. Without further ado, let's jump to my computer. Okay, this is the program that I'm using after exporting my vocal. So this is my vocal, and this is what I do after exporting my vocal. So make sure you record your vocal in mono, and make sure you add your compressor, your EQ, you add your delay, and I will export it to this stage, this is the second part of making your vocal wide. So let's open the mixer and see. So we have my vocal. I don't want to go to the instrument. The instrument might be for another video. If you are interested, let me know down in the bottom. Let me know. But today we're going to be focusing on making your vocal wide. So this process will for sure make your vocal wide, because this is what I do. And let's listen to the vocal and the instrument right now.
God, let's go. I can't deny it, I'm a survivor. You don't wanna play with me. The angel fighting for me. I got the grace of God in me. I can't deny it, I'm a survivor. You don't wanna play with me. The angel fighting for me. I got the grace of God in me.
So this is the vocal with the instruments. So I will unmute all the instruments. I will leave the vocal by itself, and we're gonna be listening to the vocal, only focusing on the vocal by itself. So right now I'm gonna open my mixer like I said, and let's see what I did with my vocal. So this is what's going on right here. I will focus on the stuff that will make your vocal wide, okay? So in this stage, I put my panning. So this is what I have. I have my EQ, and I have another compressor. I have another EQs, and I have this is just to lower all. It's like a clean sweep. We clean all the low frequency because we don't want it. And then I add a gain, and this is my stereo processor. So it just will help it to make it more wide, right? For example, if I play it, you will see it over here, like this.
God, let's go. I can't deny it, I'm a survivor. You don't wanna play with me. The angel fighting for me. I got the grace of God in me. I can't deny it, I'm a survivor.
So it's a little bit that you're adding that will help to make your vocal wide, right? So this one, it's helping my vocal wide, and I have another compressor over here too. So this will compress it and make it a little bit wider again, right? So I have this two that will help my vocal wide, and I have this clean sweep, which is just lowering, just putting away all the low frequency right there. And I have the gain, just the gain is just to, you know, lift it up a little bit, but this will not, this is not including on the wideness of the vocal. So the one I'm focusing on, everything will help, but you know, the one I'm focusing on the most, it's the EQ. And I have two compressor. This is another compressor again over here. It will help. So that's one. And if you come here, I didn't put any panning, right? I have no panning here. You see, there's no panning. Panning is in the middle. But if you see my vocal, from what I did before, you will see from here,
let's go.
you'll see that from here, you will see that my voice, it's panned, right? From all I did, and it's coming stereo, and it's panning it. So the one it's helping the most, the panning from, it's the stereo here. So this one will help, it's helping the most, because if you see here, mono, wide. So it's close to, you know, away from the mono, but you'll see it's helping to create, it's helping to create that panning over here. Just watch.
God, let's go. I can't deny it, I'm a survivor. You don't wanna play with me. The angel fighting for me. I got the grace of God in me. I can't deny it, I'm a survivor. You don't wanna play with me.
So that will help. It's helping with the panning. And after that, you have your master track. In my master track, I don't want to put this video too long about master tracking, but if you want me to go in the master track what's going on with the vocal, I can help. But at this stage, you should already have your panning. If you do whatever I show you, you should have the panning from this stage. So this is how you can pan your vocal. And don't forget, you are allowed to use the same method on Reaper. If you want to continue on Reaper, you can still do it on Reaper. You don't have to do it over here like I do Magix, because I like to mix stuff that I know. I used to work on Magix before, and I know it's a good software, and that's why I'm using Reaper too. I'm like a kind of like a cheap guy. Like I like to make stuff with you know, cheap stuff, but I know that Reaper has the stock plugin for free, and you can still use them. And I know Magix has the stock plugin also for free. So I use both of them to help me do my panning. So remember, first you need to do your recording in mono to make your vocal wide, add your EQs, add your compressor, add your delays. When you're adding your delay, you're gonna do your panning, and once you do your panning, you are gonna have to export it. When you export it, you're gonna come to this stage. This stage, you're just gonna add your EQs again. With your EQs, just gonna take out all the mid, all the low end and the high end, because your vocal has to sit in the middle to give room for everything, right? So your bass is gonna be on this side, your instrument is gonna be on this side, and your vocal is gonna be in the middle. You gotta see in that way, in that kind of vision perspective. So when you have those space out, everything is sitting and not fighting each other. Everything is sitting on its place. And you can use the monitor that I use, I show you in the other video. Use that monitor, that will help you too. So when you use that monitor, have the same effect that I did over here, which is the having your vocal in wide, right? So you add all this stuff. You don't forget to add your stereo processor, and you're gonna add another compressor. And from that stage, of course, you're gonna get your vocal wide. And if you want me to go more like on the master track, when you know all the vocal, the instrument comes, when I mix them in, what plugin did I do and what range did I use for them? And let me know down in the bottom. If you like this video, subscribe, and like and subscribe. Make sure you stay creative. I will see you to the next video. Peace.